set up fancy-like, sort of, kind of. Try not to hit any weird buttons. This is loose. Didn't realize I could tighten that. Okay, so just gonna do a little thing, a little stream about Transformers, mostly. I got my little laptop here so I can see, whoopsies, hang on. So I can see when if someone asks anything. Chances are that won't happen, but, you know, whatever. I might do this for an hour, I might do this for 30 minutes. Let me see if this works the way I think. Yeah, I can see chat now. So, I might do this again soon. I might never do this again. It's kind of crazy how life is full of uncertainties. So, we have Megatron. Armada, he was a remake. Just figured I'd pull this one out because this is one that, like, I think I've said in a video before I really wanted the original as a kid, but, you know, a remake is pretty good. Pretty styling. So, as far as the transformation goes, it's pretty straightforward. Pull that. Hang on, let me get closer. Put this here. Put his arms away. When was Armada? Hang on, I can actually look that up. Armada was in... You're not going to give me a date, are you? Oh, 2002. Okay. So yeah, that was about when I seriously was getting into it. Don't remember exact. This just really doesn't want to go in here. Put this away. Fun thing about this is on the stream, like I can, oh, can that? Oh, that moves. I can basically take the stream and I can make it into an actual, like, video later. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I always really like the cannon coming off from the side. Shooting from the hip, literally. Bad. Not really a joke, more, you know, you feel me, right? So, then he kind of, well, you gotta spin him around. The show really did the transformations justice, too. I was watching some of that stuff yesterday, and I'm like, oh, wow. That's a really tight snap bit. It's good. Well, I guess that goes to show it's not really been used as much, because I got this a few years ago. So that's supposed to slide there and there, sort of, kind of. And now he's a tank. He's a turtle tank. Kind of. I mean, tanks don't look like this, but, you know, it's fine. This doesn't seem to have gone all the way, and I'm not gonna break it if it doesn't want to go. That's fine. So yeah, that's Armada Megatron. He's, you know, way back in the day, the whole, I'm trying to think what to mention about him. I guess I can look up some stuff here. So, do they say who... Yeah, they repainted him to be Galvatron. That's... Kind of wish we could know who designed him. Maybe that's in the wikis. Fusion cannon. Okay. Did they remake it again? Or was the Legends... Wow, this thing is... Oh, that's the original. Of course that's going to be more expensive, yeah. Okay, so they remade it a few times. Huh. Well, that's pretty good. Shall we look at another one since I have this going? Another one in the box. I feel kind of bad about this because a lot of the ones in the box are definitely lovingly used. You see, what's this guy's name? Skyblast? I want to say Skyblast or Sunblast, but his back's kind of broke. Doesn't snap anymore. But this guy, I want to say, I didn't watch the show for this one very much, so this was an instance of me going to the toy store being like, oh, that one looks really cool. He's kind of like that Shockwave a little bit. So, yeah, no, that was this one. I really liked the cannon, even though in the show he's able to like maneuver it in different ways, but not so much of the toy. I mean, can you imagine? It's supposed to make noise too, isn't it? Maybe even light up. Wild. And then we can either be like a space station or a tank. And both of those, I want to say both of them kind of are in the similar vein, just with minor differences. Because that goes like that, and this up. Does it go all the way? It might. I need to look at this a little. Some of these are sticky. Not like sticky, but just don't wanna go up like I remember them. Oh, and then it snaps into the bottom here. Yeah, that's right. Or is that supposed to be down? No, I can't remember. Then these feet pieces are supposed to fit together for the tank one. This is a... You know what? We'll make this the tank episode. That's what we'll do. We'll make this the tank episode. Can't imagine it really like schmoovin', but you know, that's okay. Not all of them have to schmoove. So that's his tank, and then he has like a space station where you put the legs out, and they got the what do you call this? The solar panel thingies. I'm trying to think if they really make like space station transformers very often. I mean, this is probably more like a satellite than a space station, but hey, you know, it's what it is. Let me look that one up. What was this? Energon? Got a little piece of my beard going in my mouth. Oh, I guess not Skyblast. Well, if it wasn't Skyblast, who was it? Okay. Because the other one was 6-shot, and then... Six-shot, and Skyblast. That's... Was he not? Was it not Energon then? Or, oh, this... I guess this was 6 shots, so what was the other one called then? The green one. Huh, okay. Well, anyway, that just a nuance of... Yeah, okay, we messed up on the name on that one. I misunderstood. So, 6 shot. Skyblast is a jet in Energon. And then I guess the other one would be shot. No. They wouldn't just go with Shockwave, would they? I guess they would. Okay. No, Shock Blast. That's where I was picking it up. Okay. Alright, I understand now. Silly. Silly stuff. Is there any? Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. So, two tanks. Let me see if I can find any more. I'll have to dig for the rest of this, but this is, I want to say it was Bruticus from, whoops, I didn't want to open a new one. From Robots in Disguise? Oh, wait, I gotta go here. I am very wrong, again. Okay, so maybe this is a repaint. They don't call it Bruticus. Okay, then what do they call it? Well, Robots in Disguise, I believe, was mainly in Japan. Oh no, this is... They made another one. So, I think there was a Japanese... 2001 or 2000 Transformers car robots. So would it be Bone Crusher? No. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, that's a Devastator one. So they changed that in the Bayverse. It's so confusing. So I'm not getting a definite on this because I don't exactly know their names. At any rate, this might be a repaint, but Bruticus was a different character, so I'm not sure which one this is. I should have all the parts. You can see some of the paint's chipped off his face a little, but I'm gonna coin that being, as previously stated, lovingly used. These were children's toys when I was a kid, after all, and still are, technically. So, yeah. It is what it is. So, I want to say there's obviously 2 more pieces to this one, but the point of this was being like, hey, there's a tank guy that can either be a foot or an arm, or just a tank guy. The old designs were pretty straightforward back then. It's one of those things, I look back at them now, I'm like, wow, it used to be more, definitely simpler, and then we got to like Bayverse and everything just was complex. And not everything, there were some that were easy, like that one with the 2 propellers, whatever his name was. I do recall having a decent amount of fun with this. I might have... This is supposed to have like an anti-air thing on it, I think. So I probably went and lost that. But, yeah. C'est la vie. That is a long bed truck. Oh well. So, yeah, didn't get much information on that one, but that's okay. What else do we got in here? Blitzwing, which he's from Animated. We do have that one. He's not in great shape either. I mean, the head still spins, so that's nice. Yeah, the cannons probably in the box. If any of these are missing pieces, I'm gonna probably say they're in the box, but there are a couple that definitely got broke in just the use and time. But as far as the tank form goes, this is pretty straightforward. I was watching some stuff about well, I recently bought the entirety of Animated. So, well, what was my point? Does this... Oh, that goes... Point being, yeah, it's, the way they did... I'm doing this wrong. The way they did, Blitzwing and that, I really liked the multiple personality thing. Almost like, I don't know, it was definitely almost to a fault, but it never got to be too much, in my opinion. So this assault tank, I think, is the term they use. I haven't gotten to this episode yet. I honestly watched a compilation video of Blitzwing's moments. But Animated had some good designs too. As far as like how they did them, they relied a little more on rubbery pieces, which, you know, those can get misshapen, and you know, there's only so much you can do about that, but I think it worked for what they did. Yeah, so he's supposed to have 2 cannons that I think had projectiles, but I'm just not going to apologize for everything that's missing. It's kind of a miracle I still have these ones, to be fair, considering all the, life happenings. Animated Blitzwing. So obviously the German inspiration. Not to put a fine point on it. Trying to remember, was it the same voice actor for all 3 Okay, yeah, I guess Bumper Robinson. Man, that's talent. Anyway, how long have we been doing this? It's not gonna tell me by looking at this. You know, let me pull out one more. Let me pull out one more, and we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. So blitzwing check. Honestly, I don't know that I have that many tanks. Oh, that's a trailer. So, oh, this one was kind of silly, but it was still kind of cool. It was a different color for Bone Crusher from the Bayverse, but this one in particular was one of those easy changers. I really do not remember when we got this. If anything, this might have been... Oh, he's missing an arm. Whoopsies. This might have been a gift. It's one of those... I didn't mind it. It's a good figure. I don't think it has the capability of locking in place anymore, which is fine. This one, you could probably say, got mildly abused, unfortunately. But, I don't know, when stuff stays in a box, it's bound to get a little roughed up just in transport. I wonder if it locked in with the thing on his back. Maybe it wasn't supposed to pop into place. Oh well. We'll just put him back the way he was. I think in vehicle mode, less damage can be done to him. The barrel. I'm trying to remember. Bone Crusher was 2007. This version. Because if I remember correctly, he doesn't make it out of the movie. But then again, this is a repaint. Let me do a little bit of Transformers. No, I'm wrong again. Dang. So, okay, not Bone Crusher. Alright, Brawl. There it is. No? Oh, I wasn't specific. Okay, they had... This looks to be pretty in-depth. Masterpiece movie series. Okay, that's when he's green. Transformers... Let me be specific. Also, let me spell movie right. Okay. Repaint. Okay, I don't think this one is much the one. Repainting involves... Oh, they're... Wait, saying key official repaints include Power Leader Class Desert Brawl, a Deluxe Class Deep Desert Brawl, and then there's custom paints. Oh, that's the AI overview. I always count those with a grain of salt, but they usually pick what you're looking for from what I've seen lately. So yeah, it doesn't look like a different character. It's still a Decepticon. Transformers movie, Desert Brawl. Yeah, more or less. I liked the tank that that's what oh, I'm not even gonna pretend to know what kind of tank it is. Oh, according to the AI, M1A1 Abrams. Let me look that up now. Does it look the same, or did they add a couple of key characteristics, such as those front? Yeah, these Abrams don't look like it. Maybe this was a newer model? Okay, I'm not... Okay, what is M1A1 versus M1A2? The upgrade also provided improved fire control system. You know, you don't really think about that too much, but I can see that being mildly important. Well, this one was a bit of a bust. So you know what? I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Let me see. Oh, there's the little bitty bit that goes on the back. Just kind of rocket pods and an extra. I guess those are anti-air cannons. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Alright. I guess we'll end this with a kind of interesting one. The type that's like, oh, you know, it is a tank, but it's also not. You got the Shockwave / long arm prime, and not, again, any pieces not here, probably in the box. Could be a big old like crane thing, which was always kind of neat. Not always, but it's one of those things that you're kind of like, oh, wow, it can stand up. That makes pretty much no sense at all, aside from just making it look a little different. And I guess it's taller, so technically it makes sense. So that's the crane, and then to be a tank, he does this. I don't know. I used to do the thing when I was a kid where you would like make them partially transformed and be like, oh, it's an alternate mode. Oh, look at that. So I get it. I get what they were going for here. Apparently I'm not doing this right though. But that's okay. So then when you make him... I wonder if I'm a little nervous. My voice is a little shaky. Why is it not? There we go. There we go. And so it closes like that, and then the actual robot mode. This was kind of funny. This was so it comes down, I think, and he had two different kinds of hands. He had like his normal hand bits, and then when you like, oh, I guess you put that down, when you make him full-on Shockwave, which I'm drawing a blank as to how that's supposed to work. Do you just pull his head forward? I guess that's all it is. You just pull his head forward, and then you can pull these little finger digit bits out, and it becomes claustrophobic. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he stays kind of short and stout as long arm, but the way they do shockwave, I think I'm missing something else. Something just doesn't seem right. Something about the legs. Is that supposed to go out? No. Oh, wait a minute. Does that go down? Okay, well, I'm not gonna get everything right. Oh yeah, and then his chest changes. Nice little detail. I feel... Oh, does it go all the way down? Is that what it is? That might... Maybe, maybe not. I can't tell. But that seems... Oh yeah, and then those go in. Seems to be shockwave. Let me look some specifics. Yeah, so in the show, it kind of goes up, like his legs are up like this, as does this go round, or that's some cool... Let me look up the toy. Oh no! I gotta type all that out again. Toy. So they really did. Where do they put this thing? It doesn't come off. Oh. Maybe that's what it is. It just looks weird to me. Oh, okay. I get it. You pull it down and then you put those up, and then he's taller and slender and... Okay. Honestly, I kind of forgot all this. But I liked... I think I've adapted the 3-finger claw thing into a decent amount of my own stuff. So I like how they did that. Long arm Prime, though, his long arm form is a little eh. I mean, he's got the wide stance in that form. And then you turn his feet around, I guess, just to make him a little different again. Oh, that does come off, but I don't think it's supposed to. Oh, lovely. let me see if I can't... Well... There we go. So his thing goes up like this, and he's just supposed to be kind of stumpy, kind of a little stumpy guy. And then this goes back, and his hands, these go up, I think. It is really funny, like how short he's supposed to be as a Autobot. Not really like short, but just how much he stretches out. I might be doing that wrong. Maybe it stretches out a little bit. But, yeah. I really liked that. I really liked the spy method they went with. But yeah, tank, crane, 2 bots for a price of 1. Can't complain about that. I wonder what they were asking for when this was released. And now it goes for a pretty penny, of course. Figure typically sells between 40, but what was it on release? Was it $40 on release? Google, go away. How do I make you go away? Let me do this. On release. Be specific. 20 bucks. Thing went for 20 bucks. I think that was a good price for what you got. Materials weren't too bad. I should look all this stuff up when I look at these figures. Or not. It's not really that important. It's just interesting to see where we were versus like now prices. I don't know. Silly things. Anywho, it's been about 35 minutes, I think. Pretty good for a first episode of Snik's Toy Box. Maybe we'll do this again. Maybe we won't. I don't know. It was neat. It was neat. I'm still baffled. You didn't... I want to say Armada was more along the lines of... The prices varied. They definitely varied. But I guess if this is actually like it says 7 inches... And then you can put the light behind his eye when he's... Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this. It was pretty neat. Not very, what do you call, choreographed? No, not choreographed. Planned out. It was very off the cuff. But I don't know. I think something like this should be mildly, ooh, golly, what, wow. So, anyway, thanks for joining me. Might do something later. Might do something different. We'll see. Later.